Started it out, Coach.
Hold on. Speaking of, here he is, your Super Bowl 52 MVP, Nick Foles, is here.
Did you guys discuss you starting out the game throwing the football, the first play of the game?
Yeah, we discussed it, and I loved it. He's an aggressive play caller, and we all love it.
Doug, talk about the fourth down call early in the game, the touchdown to Nick Foles.
Yes.
How long had you guys been working on that play?
We've had that play in probably the last 3 or 4 weeks. We've been working on it every week. We've kept it in. It's fitting because the play call is called Philly Special, and our guys executed. Trey Burton throwing it to Nick Foles, did a great job. Well-executed play.
Wow.
Well, hold on, Hands. When the ball's in the air, did you do much thinking or just react?
Just reacting, but made sure I looked it in because you don't want to drop in that. But I just, reacted. Great throw.
So we learned that Nick Foles is a much better receiver than Tom Brady tonight. Is that what we learned?
No. I mean, I'm glad I looked it in and caught the ball.
How do you explain what has gone on for you over the last 7 or 8 weeks? I know, listen, you might not listen to all the sports shows and the radio stuff in Philly, but when Carson went down, everybody goes, I mean, that's it. Really? So how do you explain what has transpired with you?
I mean, I'm fortunate to be around a great coaching staff, great players that we just continue to work throughout the process. I mean, guys went. If you look at our training room, it's an all-pro Hall of Fame training room. There's a ton of adversity, but everyone just kept working together, kept believing, kept grinding, and that's what this team is about. Everyone doubted us, but we just kept coming, and now we're world champs.
Hey, Nick, that sounds good. I mean, that sounds great. Coach, that sounds good. But this soon, in your second year, this soon, you're the Super Bowl champions, man?
I'll go back a year ago, and it started when we drafted Carson Wentz, and then we built the pieces around Carson. Then we go out and we get guys like Nick Foles, and we go out and get the Patrick Robinsons and the Alshon Jeffries and Torrey Smiths and all those guys, LeGarrette Blunts that surrounded Carson. And we understand Carson's a great quarterback. He's going to be a great quarterback for us. But being in this position as the backup quarterback, my confidence level, even when Carson went down, was, we're going to be fine. We're going to be okay because we got a guy that's played a ton of football in this league. He started in this league. I have history with him. We drafted him in Philadelphia. And it was just a matter of time with him being around the players and getting some timing and some rhythm when, we didn't look really good. That's fine. I'm okay with that. But you know what? I saw these guys in practice every week. They got it done, and they got it done tonight.
Over the last 2 weeks, well, not 2 weeks, the last 2 games, championship game and the Super Bowl, obviously, you look the best. How did you tweak the offense maybe a little bit to cater toward his strengths?
Well, a lot of it was just sitting down and having conversations with him, and then going back and watching some of his old tape and seeing the success that he had on film and what was really comfortable with him and what he likes. And it's okay that he may not like something that Carson likes, but you know what? It fits our offense. It fits our personality, and that's what we did. And Frank, hats off to Frank Reich and the entire offensive staff, Jeff Stoutland, for the run game and the RPOs and the things that got us in this position, and then ultimately winning this football game.
Nick, were you really close to walking away, quitting 2 years ago? Were you close to quitting?
Yeah, in my heart, it was probably 100%. And it was, it was a tough 6 months. I went through a lot. My wife was there every step of the way. My faith was tested. But I just kept leaning on the Lord, kept praying. It was a journey that we all go through. And that's why, sharing this is like, people shouldn't be afraid to feel that inside them, because I feel like everyone goes through that moment. And we're so blessed to play this game, but it eventually comes to an end. And at that time, I would not be the person I am today without have going through that. And then it just makes this moment like you're just grateful and blessed to be in this moment.
Did you lose your love for the game?
Yeah, that was it. If you don't love this game, it's hard to do. So when you don't have your joy, I grew up in Texas. Played some Texas high school football.
Talk to him, baby.
Hey, that stuff's real. I touched the football the first day I was born. So when the joy goes away, that's a hard thing. But that journey that I went on strengthened me, because when I was weak, I became strong, and that's where you're just blessed in this moment. We're humbled in this moment, and grateful.
Do you think it helped you that your coach, with all due respect, was a career backup in terms of preparing you the minute you're thrown in there in week 15 just to make sure, hey, we don't miss a step.
Yeah. I mean, this guy's a stud. I mean, he's around a long time.
Yes, he
is. He can still throw it. He can still do it. But I think the most important thing was just being around him. Doug didn't change. Doug drafted me. He came and worked me out at Westlake High School. He was one of the only people that believed in me. And he hasn't changed as a head coach. His role is just larger, but he's still the same person. So all I did was simply just watch him live, watch how he is. He's a man of character. We all respond to that. And, to be in this moment, it's a real identity, and that's what created the identity of the football team. And I'm grateful to have played for this man. I'm grateful to have won a world championship with this man.
All right, I got 2 quick things for you. You started 17 games in your career. Do you remember who your last win came against?
Patriots.
Bill Belichick
Wow.
and the Patriots.
Wow.
Congratulations. We'll give you, if you ball, you get the call. Prime, hold that up so that the MVP gets a hold of that,
Yeah,
and the coach as well.
Yeah,
and then, Coach, you finish every meeting by saying, let's go get what?
Ice cream.
All right.
Happy birthday.
There you go.
So here you go. Enjoy that.
Haagen-Dazs.
Yeah.
I like it. Thank
Here you go.
so much.
Here's a spoon.
There you go.
And now it might be chocolate soup at this point.
A little warm.
But here you go. By the way, we know that your buddy Brett Favre spoke to the Eagles yesterday. Get the team ready. Here's a little bit of a tweet. So proud of my friend Doug Peterson and the performance his Eagles showed tonight. Doug called a great game, and his team was pure class. Congratulations on the Lombardi.
I appreciate that. Those are some great memories. He and I had a chance to be in 2 of these Super Bowls, and my hat's off for him for taking time and spending some time with our guys yesterday.
See you in a deer blind near you, I guess.
Exactly.
Doug Peterson.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nick Foles, congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Appreciate
It's
it
awesome.
very much,
guys.
There's your Super Bowl champion Eagles, the head coach, Doug Peterson, and your Super Bowl 52 MVP, Nick Foles.